One of the biggest headaches for every single business sometimes is just the lack of finance. I want to tell you about a new product called Stawi that you have no idea about, newly introduced in this country that I know you would be excited to know about. Let's get those credits rolling. Hi and welcome to the channel. My name is Mumo, and on this channel I share business ideas and everything related to business. In this particular video, I want to tell you about a new product that has not one, two or three banks, but 5 banks coming together just to get you finance. The name of the product is called Stawi. It was launched on Monday 20th of May in Gikomba. The main idea about this kind of financing, number one, is that you can be able to get it on your phone without ever needing to come to a bank. After the interest rate cap in September of 2016, what happened is that banks started to shy away from the normal trader. This is a trader that we have been talking about on this channel. People who start small businesses which to the banks are considered to be risky. So what happened is, because of the interest capping, the bank would look at, how do I spend my shilling? So what they would do is they would look at 2 competing businesses which have come to the bank to look for financing. Then the decision on who to finance would be based on what is the risk that we face if we give business A the money or we give business B. What would tend to happen is the bigger, more established business are considered less risky, and it would be very easy to do a case to give them money. But for the normal person who sells shoes online, who actually has a shop where it's a small retail shop at the corner in the neighborhood, those people were being shunned because, number one, they are considered risky. These businesses are mostly run by the individual. The people who are employed in the business are mostly family members. So these people were not accessing credit. What next happened was the SACCOs came in, and they were able to actually kind of alleviate the financial need for these people. But it was at the expense of, they have higher interest rates, they have higher negotiation fees, documentation fees and all that. That would still eat into the profits of that trader. So over that time, banks have been looking at a way of actually being able to go back to that market that was looked at risky, to find a way where they can be able to finance them. So 5 banks came together. These banks are Commercial Bank of Africa, Cooperative Bank, Kenya Commercial Bank, NIC Group, and Diamond Trust Bank. These 5 banks sat down in a room somewhere and actually came up with a product that is called Stawi. Now, at this moment, as we speak, the product is on the pilot phase. That means that they have only released it to a number of people. At this time, it is available to 3,500 traders. And once the main launch is done in June, it will be opened up to the second group of 10,000 traders. The idea here is so that all the traders can be able to go onto the app and borrow money from there and finance their business, and not even one day ever go into a bank. Of course, these are exciting times for you as a business person, because banks are going the extra mile to actually give you a credit limit. On this Stawi product, you can be able to access 30,000 shillings to 250,000 Kenya shillings. These loans will be paid between 1 month and 12 months as we start. So what will happen is, you will go on the app and register on the app. I will show you right here the process of registering. where you'll put in your full names, you will put your email address, you will put your ID number as well. All these details need to be correct so that it can also go and confirm those details on the IPRS system, which is a national system where all your ID details lie. That is used to authenticate that you indeed are the person that you say that you are. The next step is to register your business. Now, if you would like to register your business, I have actually done a video which I will link in the card above, the process of actually registering your business. So if you already have that number, you will pick that number and place it on the website. Then this number will also need to be a valid number, because then they will go and validate it and see that it is actually an existing business. So if you do not have a company, you can as well just register your business name and you can have access to the system. You will need to put in all your personal details, your date of birth, all your email, the email address that you will be using. And once you have done that and you've clicked OK, you will have the app register you. Then once you've registered and it has created your account, it will send you a message that your account is actually registered. Then if you are among the 3,500 traders, you will already have a limit. This limit will also be rolled out to people who signed up on the app and to people that will be among the next 10,000. And when it's rolled out to the general public as well, you can be able to have a limit to go with. Now, once you are on the app, and we will do another video just to go through the app fully. And as the app is being rolled out, it will have more features. So we'll do another separate video on that. Now, what will happen is you will get a limit assigned to you. This limit is assigned and there is a whole backend information on how that is done, which is proprietary to the banks themselves. They will determine that, but I can tell you from a normal perspective, of course, before they lend to you, they will still check your credit reference bureau, which is a CRB, to check if you are a delinquent customer. And that means that you have been paying your loans off well. I know that it is possible that your credit score could determine the amount of money that you get. The transactions that you do on the app will probably be a thing that they will consider when they're giving you subsequent funding. Now, the thing to know is that once you have been pre-qualified for a facility, remember this is a loan facility like any other. It requires for you to actually pay it back, to actually put it into the business. And once you have done that, then you can be able to help your business grow, take your business to the next level. If you would like to know other apps where you can get banking loans from, check the card up here and I'll also put it in the description below. But talking about Stawi, these are the things that you need to remember. The loan limit is from 30,000 shillings to 250,000 shillings. The tenure or the length of the loan is from 1 month to 12 months. Then there is a facility fee, which is 4%. There will also be an insurance on the loan itself. This is called credit life assurance policy or premium that is paid. It's usually 0.70% of the loan that you are taking. Of course, on the same loan, there will be an excise duty of 20% on the 4%. So it will be 0.40%. So there's a 4% charge, which is negotiation fee. There's a credit life. There's an insurance part of 0.7. There's a 0.4%, which is excise duty on the negotiation fee. Those are the things that you need to know about the new Stawi Loan App. It's a collaboration between CBK and 5 banks in Kenya, which I'll also place in the description below to give you an idea of what the app is about. If you have taken the Stawi Loan App, tell us about your experience. What have you experienced on the app itself? What would you advise to people to do when they have taken the app? As always, remember to innovate, create, and grow. See you in the next video.